Calculate the operating leverage for each of the four firms A, B, C, D from the price and cost data. Let's go ahead and make the table. We have particulars, which we can keep as common for everybody. Then for each of them, let's say we have A, we are going to have a separate rupees per unit and a separate amount in terms of rupees. So that is A. B, we'll have a rupees per unit and amount. And yeah, finally rupees per unit and amount. Obviously, when students do this, they'll be expected to use a scale. Now, going forward, we have sales less variable cost. Variable cost, that gives us contribution. Less fixed cost, which gives us earnings before interest and tax, which is EBIT. Now, going forward, let's see, we'll go line by line. So selling price per unit is 20, 32, 50, 70. 20, 32, 50, 70. Variable cost per unit is 6, 16, 20, 50. Fixed cost, obviously this is in terms of rupees, not per unit. So under the rupee column, amount column, 60,000, 40,000, 1 lakh, and nil. Oh, I guess 0 would work for us. Now, going forward, we know that in each of the cases, the units involved, and let's just put units as a line item here, we're talking about 5,000 units. Now, multiplying 20 into 5,000 should give us a lakh. 6 into 5,000 will give us 30,000. Similarly, 1,60,000, 80,000, then 2,50,000, 1 lakh, 3,50,000, 2,50,000. 20 minus 6 gives us 14, 1 lakh minus 30 gives us 70,000. Similarly, 16, 80,000, 30, 1,50,000, 20, and again 1,50,000. Subtracting between these two, we end up with 10,000. 40,000, 50,000, and 1,50,000. Now, they want us to calculate the degree of operating leverage. And I know my table is terrible, I'm a very bad artist, but I'm sure students will be much better equipped using pencil and scale. Now, we know that the degree of operating leverage is equal to contribution upon EBIT. We have contribution and we have EBIT, so simply divide. So we take 70,000 upon 10,000, we get 7 times here. We have 80,000 upon 40,000, so your answer is 2 times for B. In the case of C, it will end up being 3 times, 1,50,000 upon 50,000, and 1,50,000 upon 1,50,000 gives us 1 time. Very straightforward. The best way to solve such kind of sums is by drawing the format first and then substituting the numbers. With this, we are done with the question. In case there are any doubts, please mention it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer.